Hey team, if you've been grilling for a while, you know there's a million ways to prepare your meats and veggies to achieve that perfect flavor. Sometimes it's best to keep things simple. A little salt, a little pepper, can't go wrong. But other times, you want your flavors to run deep. And that's why today we're tackling the question, what's the difference between seasonings, rubs, marinades, and brines? In a nutshell, everything you'll see today is meant to either create flavor, enhance flavor, or improve texture. But seasonings, rubs, marinades, and brines all play a unique role in getting food exactly how you like it. So let's dive in and discuss the differences. Here we have seasonings and rubs. Now these are pretty similar because they're both dry ingredients and it might feel like they're the same thing, but not quite. Seasonings are blends of dried herbs and spices like kosher salts, black peppercorn, dried oregano, or red pepper flakes. You can use seasonings to enhance or add flavor to a dish, both before and after cooking. Pretty simple. A rub is a blend of spices that's typically only applied before you cook. Not only do rubs add flavor to your dishes, but also texture. When you coat anything with rub, like a blend of brown sugar, smoked paprika, and garlic salt, you can be really generous with how much you use, much more than seasonings. If you've ever had Memphis dry rub ribs, you know what I mean. Now marinades and brines, that's a different story. These wet ingredients are both used before cooking to infuse meats, but they sort of work in different ways. Here we have a chicken breast soaking in a marinade of oils, vinegar, herbs, and spices. With a little time, those flavors will soak through into the chicken, infusing it with all sorts of tasty qualities. Marinades are most often used to infuse flavor. Brines also infuse flavor, but they're about infusing moisture. If you let that piece of chicken soak overnight in the fridge in a basic saltwater brine, it will steep into the protein fibers, enhancing the flavor from within, and locking in moisture so that every bite is perfectly juicy. You can create a brine with a saltwater mix or any number of liquids like buttermilk, apple juice, or even dark beer. So what do we take away from all of this? We know that your grill is a great tool for bringing out flavors, but deep flavors and texture really begin with how you prepare your ingredients before they hit the grill. There are a million different directions you could go, whether it's seasonings, rubs, marinades, brines, or some combination of them all. The important part is taking time to enjoy the process. Thanks for watching, and for more tips and techniques, visit nexgrill.com or subscribe to our YouTube channel.